Alright, we're back with more Ratchet and Clank, and we are doing the second phase of the Annihilation Nation section that is required. It is an arena with 10 rounds. So I think the parts 7 and 8 of Ratchet and Clank is just going to be dedicated to me going through a bunch of Annihilation Nation stuff, because there is a lot of stuff to do for this OMC company. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, Annihilation Nation, there's a lot of trials to go through, a lot of missions and whatnot, whichever you prefer to call it. I'd say trials is the better way to phrase it, because there are two types of missions, as we see. It's not just, arenas, there are the death races, or the death courses, or whatever they call it. Yes, the suck ending is great in the Annihilation Nation, because it can suck up all these tiny little robots. And then you can use the robots for ammo. I already have enough ammo. Sorry, I was listening to an announcer. Championship material. Dude, I'm gonna be the best around. I'm just gonna bring me down. Thank you. So I'm trying to use as much of the suck cannon as I can, because suck cannon, I wouldn't say is underrated, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to upgrade this weapon, or even use this weapon in general during the main campaign. I don't know if it's suck cannon friendly, and that is a weird phrase that I never thought I was going to say. Glad that I found a way. Oh, and it's a great place to level up as well, because you gain experience from all this, unlike the Kingdom Hearts 2. Yes, I'm still kind of miffed at that, which means annoyed, in case you're wondering. Oh, the robot rampage. This announcer, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so after a certain round, I think it's like 6 or 7, they stop summoning all the little tiny guys. So I'm in a great place to use my my nitro launcher. And that's the last round. So that's the last required thing to do for Annihilation Nation, but I go above and beyond.
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course!
It is a death course, okay.
And here to give you your prize,
Oh, it's Courtney Gears.
Miss Courtney Gears.
She'll come into play later, I'm pretty sure. If I remember this game.
How about that, folks? He is better looking.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror Guide.
Damn right.
It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Cork.
Work personal log, entry 101301.
Cork.
After I personally vanquished the
fuck
Protopet
off.
menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
God damn it, Cork.
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious.
He's in charge of the ship?
Commander just called his first team
Oh,
meeting.
God damn
You
it.
better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
So instead of running straight back, because it's like, I'm not going to deal with Quark, screw that. Time to go through the death courses. So as I said, there are two different types of challenges. There are the death courses, or there's boss fights, and then there are arenas. So I think I go through all of the death courses before the arenas. And I did get hit there. I was like, I think this is a pseudo-random, yeah. Pseudo-random. You know, like a fake randomness. Oh yeah, suck cannon is great here as well. But I'm pretty sure these platforms are falling, so you have to keep sucking while jumping. That is never gonna get old, I swear to God. Can I hit those guys from here? Yes, I can. I like the different kinds of robots. There are these, like, spin to win kind of guys, and then there are, the whatchamacallits. Oh, looks like we've been in this room before. So I don't know if it's pseudo-random or not. I think it's things like that where I'm not sure if this is, like, randomly picked, or not. I'm sure there are robots behind. Yeah, there are robots behind me. So I was like, okay, you guys are using. I'm gonna use you for my ammo. Oh, it's the ninja dudes. That's right. Little ninja robots. I don't know if they're gonna come back later in the game. But that's the end of the first death course. The death courses are pretty cool. It's kind of like a nice change of pace from just doing arenas over and over again. Instead, I just do death courses over and over and over again because I'm super cool like that. I don't know why I changed the tyrannies. I guess I just wanted to see it in practice? Question mark? Because I probably should just stick with the suck cannon because it is great. Because they spawn a lot of smaller enemies, and then you can use the smaller enemies to kill the bigger enemies, which is like a win-win. I think they're going. Yeah, there are turrets back there. That one, which apparently I'm not going to shoot at. Instead, I'm going to get hit. Do I die here? I think I might die here. I remember redoing one of the death courses, so this might be it. So many robots. I think I get. Yeah, that's right. I fall off. That's right. I was like, I'm pretty sure I die somewhere along this death course. So the first time we saw the blocks being pushed to the sides there, there's like a walkway that we could walk on. So I just assumed that was going to be there. Turns out I was totally wrong. And yes, I did just waste a bunch of my suck cannon ammo because I wanted to get more. I think I gained the exact same amount of ammo, but now I still have something to shoot. So there's that. It's called efficiency here, people. Probably not doing it, but I know it exists. Oh, look at that! Look at that MLG snipe. Oh. Again, I'm just wasting a bunch of ammo so I can collect more ammo. But I'm pretty sure there's more than enough robots here for me not to worry about it. Yeah, I'm already full. And there's a blood ton more. Do I have enough for these guys? Yes, looks like I have more than enough. Good. So now I don't walk off the side of this thing needlessly. Instead, I live life dangerously. It seems. And I think that it's not the end. You thought it was the end. It's not. Not there yet. We're in it for the long haul, people. It's gonna be death course after death course, and I completely missed on that one. A lot of the rooms are reused, but some of the enemy spawns are not. So, like before, there was like two ninja guys and two robots. I think they had lasers. This had a bunch of small robots and two laser guys. But it is the same room, so. And I got a skill point. Oh, damn. I think I did that untouched without taking any damage. And that's pretty impressive coming from me. Oh, the suicide run. I remember this one. I actually jumped over the fire twice. Oh, what? Could this be the run? Right? Yes. Called it. More fire. I think I get hit here. Oh! Look at them dodges. Some dodgery dudes. Some sick dodgery dudes, man. Can I... Oh, my suck cannon upgraded. What? I got a better suck cannon, guys. It's called your mom. I think I just like avoid these guys because I don't have any bullets for my suck cannon. However, there are some ninjas after me, and I was like, I ain't about that ninja life. This ain't no Naruto. Yes, I did just say that. I was worried about which ones were which. Jeez, I live life on the edge. Go hard to go home, ladies and gentlemen. Just go hard to go home. Balls to the wall, if you will. And I think before I go do the boss fights, I go through all of the arenas. Now, you'll notice that the arenas have different traps. I think there are, let's see, the middle opens up for like a volcano pit. Volcano pit? No, like a pit of lava. Apparently I called it a volcano pit. There are spinning blades on the outside. There are electric, these things. They're like electrified platforms. I don't know what you would call them, except electrified platforms. And I think the black rings with the red crosses in them, I think those are just where the ammo spawns. So now that I got the suck cannon up, leveled up, I was trying to level up my, whatchamacallit, my grenade launcher. I forget what it's called. I don't think it's the acid bomb. That was the last game. Forgot what it's called, actually. Like, the name of the weapons keep changing, but the fundamental, like, weapon used never really does, so... Nitro launcher, okay. I quickly saw it, don't worry. But yeah, the fundamental, like, ability, the grenade launcher, never really changes from game to game, but the name Noid does, so I'm never sure if I'm saying the correct name with the correct game, if I'm pairing it up with a different game. And then that's my biggest fear. It's like, oh, no, wait, that was the thing from the last game. I don't know if it makes a huge difference since they're pretty much the same weapon, except different names. And one upgrades farther than the other. Listen, you know there's gonna be one guy who's like, that's not the name of the weapon, dumbass. It's actually called this. How dare you confuse the two very, very similar weapons from two distinctly different games here. No, go back to the nitro launcher. I'm very close to leveling this up. I think if I level it up I get 10 bullets? 9 bullets? I assume 9, but I would hope to get 10. 10! Fucking called it.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock onto enemies, press
Oh, we've already heard lock-on mods. So lock-on mods is, you know, it locks on to a target, obviously, and it shows you their health, which is pretty cool. Although I'm not really sure why you would need a lock-on target for a grenade launcher, but I forgot to mention this one trap in the middle. I wouldn't really call it a trap since it's designed to show up at this point. And it's the giant minigun that sits around the room shooting at you. There's no way to kill it, as far as I'm aware, so it'd be a waste of bullets. And you can simply avoid it like that. You walk backwards and then walk around the bullet. But it does hurt every now and then. Do I do the boss fights, or... Oh, whip it good, that's right. So we have to do, we have to buy the plasma weapon. Since I had so much money, I was like, okay, whatever. And I think I buy the spitting hydra. Yeah, spitting hydra is fun. But whip it good is a course designed around the weapon, the whip weapon. The whip weapon, yes. Try saying that 5 times faster. The whip weapon, the whip is, it's a really interesting weapon, to say the least. So you have to use a certain amount of, every time you like throw out the whip to use it, it counts as a piece of ammo. So right now I can whip someone 25 times before it like runs out of ammo, which is always confused me. I assume because it's on fire and like you need to power it up, and you can only power it up so many times. So the way I get through like this game or this arena is by simply having the AI hit itself like that, and try not to get hit like that. But you'll notice that friendly fire, for at least the AI, is on, so, which is nice for me. It means that I can trick them into hitting themselves and hitting each other, more importantly. And some cases, they will actually even kill each other like that. However, it's pretty fucking dangerous to do this, especially when they're too far out and they're all ranged like that. Best way to do it is you bunch them up together, they jump over all of them like that, so they'll have the animation lined up. These guys have pretty decent distances, so the whip guys are what I want to kill each other. And this stupid robot keeps running away. Oh, come on, come on, it's like right there. Just, you know you want to hit your friend. There we go. And then I can just go in for the finishing blow. It's a very, very dangerous way to get through this level, but it is a way, and it helps you conserve on ammo. So that's primarily why I'm doing it, because I know, not only because I only upgraded this weapon, like, I haven't upgraded this weapon, I just bought this weapon is what I should say. So I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage compared to what I could be doing in like level 3s, level 4s. I think I can just whip them all and kill them all right here. Yeah, I can. And I do. But since my weapons don't do a lot of damage, considering I just bought it, so it's why I'm doing this really, really risky, stupid tactic. Although it is fun to watch them kill each other. I'll give you that. Although it's very hard to do sometimes. Like right there, I was just screwed to get hit. So I think here I just used two whips to kill them all. Because this guy with the sword is not helping out. And I was like, oh, fuck it, whatever. It's just two guys. It's round 5, whatever. I only have 8 whips left. Which is a really odd number that they went to. I mean, 25 is... I don't know if it's enough, which is why I like the fact that when you upgrade the weapons, they gain ammo. And I think these are the last 4 people, so I can just probably just whip them and kill them all. Which I do! Sweet. So that is Whip It Good. I think that's what the name of it was. Yeah, I think so. And now we have